Hi everyone, it's Mr. Gogi again with another lesson for you guys, and today we are going to look at the fourth video for conditionals if, and this is the final one. So previous videos we have looked at zero conditional sentence, first conditional sentence and also second conditional sentence, and today we are going to look at third conditional sentence. So for the third conditional sentence, it is used to explain the present circumstances would be different if something different had happened in the past. In a layman term, you can use this third conditional sentence to talk about things that would have happened differently if you would have done things differently. Okay, if the outcome would have been different if your action was different. Okay, but this is usually used to express regrets, to talk about things that we cannot change but we wish that things would change. Okay, that is third conditional sentence. Now for the third conditional sentence, let's look at an example. Okay, if you had told me earlier, I would have cooked for you. Okay, so this is the situation. If you had told me earlier, I would have cooked for you. But the reality is that the person did not tell me earlier, so I did not cook for the person. Okay, so that is the reality here. But when I express my regrets, I'm telling the person, if you had told me earlier, I would have cooked for you. So things would have changed. But here, obviously, it has gone and nothing can be changed right now. But if you realize, for the third conditional sentence, things get slightly complicated. For the if clause, okay, we have to use past perfect. We have to use past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect tense. Whereas for the main clause, we have to use auxiliary model followed by present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Okay, so that is the rules for third conditional sentence. Remember, it is to express regrets, and at the same time, for if clause, we have to use past perfect tense, and for the main clause, we have to use auxiliary model accompanied by present perfect tense. Now, let's see another example here. Okay, if I had studied properly, or maybe I can show you another example that because for past perfect we have to use the verb in past participle form. We have to use the verb in past participle form. So I'll just change here. If I had seen her, I would have called her. Okay, so for the if clause, we are using present perfect where the verb is in past participle form. So if I had seen her, I would have called her. And for present perfect, the verb is still in past participle form, right? That is the rule for present perfect. Yes, okay, and don't forget, it is also accompanied by an auxiliary model. And this is another example of third conditional sentence. Okay, so to know more about second conditional sentence and first conditional sentence and zero conditional sentence, please watch the previous videos so that you will get a better understanding. So with that, thank you so much.